Ever since Gran Turismo 7 came out, I've been tossing and turning at night. I've been pulling my hair out because you know what? I felt like I was never going to gold Super License number 10 and never get that Platinum trophy. So I played Resident Evil 8 the other night on my PSVR2 headset. And after I unloaded every round I had into this old girl, she finally passed on. She finally died. And after that, I ripped my shirt off and I said, yeah, I'm a real man. I said, you know what? I'm going to take this PSVR2 headset and I'm going to go whoop up on S number 10. That's Super License number 10. I'm going to get gold. So let's watch what happened on my 4th try around that track. Let me show you how VR can help you be a better racer and how dramatically of an improvement it made for me. Let me give you a background about me and Super License number 10. So I passed all the license tests with gold. All of them. And when the game first come out, I just ran through all the tests, at least got bronze, just to say I had all the license. And then when I'd get bored in between sport mode races and such, I would go and make gold on license tests. And I got them all, easily, no problem. But Super License number 10 has eluded me forever. I mean, I haven't been able to get close. I mean, I think the closest I got was within a second and a half. And I was just thinking, am I ever going to get, I think it's 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Am I ever going to get it? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think it's possible because if I push it, I'm always going to put the car on the wet and it's going to just fly out of control. It happens in just a split second. But in virtual reality, it's so much easier to place the car. It's so much easier to put the car where you want it to be. I mean, going back and driving on flat screen would be like trying to control a painting. And I did read that in some comments of either mine or somebody else's video, but that's right. It's like you have a painting in front of you and you're just trying to control that painting. But when you put on that VR headset, it's like you're driving a race car. You're not a video gamer. You're not a gamer. You are an actual race car driver. At least that's what it feels like. And that feeling and that, immersion and just the perspective that you have allows for so much more control over the car. And if I didn't prove it to myself before, this definitely proves it here. Because this was only my 4th try, may have been my 5th, but I believe it was my 4th try of the night in virtual reality to pass this test with gold. I'm trying to get gold. And this is only my 4th try. And I mean, a lot of times when guys are trying to get gold in this test, they sit down and for hours they just try over and over and over again. And they just have to kind of get lucky and stay on the dry line through this last section and push it fast enough to get gold. But it's just not that hard with VR. You strap on that VR headset. If you're struggling to get gold, you can get the VR headset, and within no time, you'll get gold. And look, as I come across the line here, I think I beat it, but I'm 225.4, and 226 is all you got to have. 225.4 is not a bad time, and I'm going to tell you something. I can get a 224.8, 0.9 easily because I didn't even feel like I was pushing it that hard. It's just this new perspective, this virtual reality. It puts you in the car, and in situations like this, it is king. It is king. And it just blows my mind that these streamers who stream every day, who I like to watch, by the way, but I don't even really want to watch if they're not in VR. And I know they don't want to be in VR because they want to be able to talk and interact with their audience. That's the main thing. Well, I mean, how many people really would rather watch them in VR because they're in the car and there's in between races just catch a few comments? I mean, who cares? You're just saying thank you, thanks for tuning in, thanks over and over again. I want to see them in VR. That's what I want to see. I mean, I don't care what nobody says. I am not playing the game on a flat screen again. And I'm not playing any racing game again. I cannot play a racing game that's not virtual reality. Maybe one day I'll get a PC, high-powered PC, and play virtual reality. Who knows? Could be coming in the future. Even better specs. But the PSVR2 is so good, I don't really feel led to spend that money. And I'm just telling you that this is such an amazing experience. It is so wonderful. It is so great to be able to do this right here in your own house. I mean, for me, as you can tell, I'm really excited about virtual reality, about the PSVR2, and this should be on like the news. Like they should be broadcasting this. Attention, Sony has put players inside of video games. I mean, because they have achieved something just unbelievable with this headset. And I mean, not only is it immersion, not only is it fun, but this is just proof, more proof for you. If you needed more proof, this is more proof that it makes you a better driver. It makes you faster. It makes you more aware of your surroundings. Yes, you're going to have to get used to it, but this is proof. I could not do this before, and now I can. If I would have accomplished this before, I'll be honest with you, it would have just been luck. It would have just been luck, just guessing and doing it over and over and over and over and over again 1 billion times, just learning how to manipulate a video game until finally I was able to make do and get it. But with virtual reality, this wasn't that hard. I mean, give me something harder. This ain't that bad. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in. If you ain't got the VR headset, break out your credit card, get on Sony's website, buy it direct. Go ahead and get that thing shipped to your house. You won't regret it. See you next time on Martin Sim Racing.